This video is brought to you by OneBone, the first ever size-inclusive big and tall brand. Click the link in the description and use code FULLMOUNT for 15% off your first order. More information later in the video. Glover Teixeira gives some insight to Alex Pereira's upcoming move to the light heavyweight division. He reveals Alex is 230 pounds right now, which is pretty crazy considering he just made 185 a few months ago. Glover went on to say, I love it that you're going to light heavyweight because I don't want to see him cutting that much weight. You don't know how much that guy cut to get to 185. He's 230 pounds right now and he's lean. He's probably like 8% body fat. For him to drop to 185 is crazy. For sure, the style with Jamal Hill and Alex, it's perfect for Alex. Listen, Jamal Hill is a great fighter, and Jan is a great fighter. We're not looking past Jan over here like that. Styles make fights. My style was more grappling, and Jan is a tremendous striker. He beat Israel Adesanya, and he was doing really good in the stand-up before he started going for takedowns. Jan is dangerous. He hits hard. But if everything goes to plan and Alex can get past Jan, for sure I think Jamal Hill will be an amazing fight for Alex, and it would be nice to see revenge. Nothing against Jamal Hill. He's a great guy as well, but yeah. Sean Strickland feels as though he has done enough favors for the UFC recently that he deserves a title shot.
And it needs to happen, you guys. I mean, we know Izzy's on repeat, dude. It's kind of they try to bring a boost. This is what the UFC said. Man, the middleweight division stagnant. Let's get a boost in here. He might beat Sean, and I'm like, yeah, right, mother. Wait till you see what happens. So every time they've tried to bring new blood, the Frenchie I fought before, I sent him home. This guy, I sent him back. Every time they try to bring new blood in, I sent him back. Give me the title, I earned it. I fought the other guy they were trying to, their last phenom that they were trying to, took that guy on a 3-day notice. I took him on a 5-round war, won every round. So, you know, I paid my dues. I paid my dues. Give me that.
Daniel Cormier believes Ilia Topuria is the evolution of mixed martial arts. Ilia defeated Josh Emmett this past weekend in dominant fashion and is eyeing either a title shot or Max Holloway next. DC went on to say he's young. He's like 25 years old or 26 years old. He hasn't fought much. The only thing that you could even take as a negative was he didn't do the fighter meetings because he was cutting weight. That's literally the only misstep. He had to get his weight down, and that's not really a misstep. You can't judge him harshly in anything he did over the course of the first main event week that he's ever had. He's calm, he's collected. His demeanor outside of the octagon translates so well inside the octagon. He's at the high guard, he's in there, he sets everything up. He wastes nothing. This dude is he really is next level, and he is the evolution of mixed martial arts. It looks like Luke Rockhold will be fighting again, however not in BKFC. Luke posted this footage to his Instagram. He wrote, "I think we bring back the kicking element next time, and some gloves." Looks like Conor McGregor's deal with the Miami Heat will not be coming to fruition. Conor's company, Title Sports, which is a recovery spray, was supposed to be sponsoring the Miami Heat. A Title Sports recovery spray patch was going to be on their jerseys from the next season onward. After Conor punched the mascot and sent the dude to the hospital, and the whole ordeal with the woman in the bathroom afterwards, it looks like the Miami Heat does not want anything to do with Conor. A source told Page 6, "This was very bad for an otherwise crystal clean organization. I can't imagine the Heat brass want the Title Sports patch on their jerseys. It's a reminder of the 24 hours of hell the organization went through." Sean Brady was forced out of his upcoming fight against Jack Maddealena due to an injury. Brady responds to Jack saying that he shit the bed. Brady posted a series of photos to his Instagram. He wrote, "Hey guys, as most of you know, I recently had to withdraw from my fight next weekend. I noticed a small blister on my left elbow after training on Monday night and woke up with pretty bad swelling and pain. As most of you know, I had a pretty serious staph infection in 2021, which resulted in surgery and 4 weeks of IV antibiotics. My wife, being a nurse, took a look at my arm on Tuesday morning, and she told me it would be the best idea to go to the hospital for what we thought would be 1 dose of IV antibiotics and get discharged and go about the rest of my camp and head to Vegas. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. My arm continued to swell and wasn't taking well to the antibiotics. Swelling and pain got worse. The orthopedic surgeon had to drain my elbow twice and send cultures to determine the correct antibiotic course. Thankfully, by Thursday, they were able to pinpoint that Streptococcus B was growing on my left elbow, which quickly spread to my bursa, causing a septic bursitis. I was able to get discharged, but still have some swelling, and the doctor said there's no way I'm able to fight, and I need to let this heal. I'm crushed because I put my heart and soul into this sport and this camp. I sacrificed going on a honeymoon with my wife, spent money I'll never get back, but things happen, man, and I'll be back stronger than ever. To Jack, I'm sorry we won't be able to get to share the cage together. I know you worked just as hard as me. But as for saying quote-unquote Brady the bed, I expect that from an internet troll, but not a fellow fighter himself. So shame on you, and I hope you and none of your teammates have to go through this in the future. We'll see each other someday soon. To my fans, thank you for your continued support. This is just a bump in the road for Team Brady, and we'll be back doing what we do when I'm healed up. Love you guys. As mentioned in the beginning, this video is brought to you by OneBone, the first ever size-inclusive big and tall brand. OneBone tops range from size medium all the way to an 8XL, and bottoms ranging from waist size 30 to 65 inches. Not sure what size you are? OneBone has a fit calculator that nails your perfect size in less than 10 seconds. They are primarily focused on the fit and premium fabric of their clothing. You can find your favorite fighters rocking OneBone, like UFC light heavyweight champion Jamal Hill.
This by far is the best. Actually have things that I actually wear, real drip, real attire, real things that you can wear out. Man, this swag is crazy, man.
If you're not satisfied with your order, OneBone offers free exchanges and returns to guarantee your perfect fit. They also give you the option to pay later, so you can pay off your order with 4 interest-free payments. So click the link in the description and use code FULLMOUNT for 15% off your first order. So there's some pretty random MMA drama going on. A clip of Bruce Buffer is going around social media where he's discussing Sean Strickland and the wild things that Sean says. Bruce says that he has no issues with Sean, however there really seems to be some tension when he's talking about him. During an interview with the MMA Holes, Bruce said, "I said it earlier, handle yourself with class, right? I have nothing against Sean. He hasn't said anything bad to me. Somebody says something to me to my face, then they have to deal with it. I have to deal with it, and I'll deal with it the way I see fit, right? Don't talk bad to me. Don't talk down to me. Don't put your hands on me, okay? Sean handles himself the way he handles himself. I say, Sean, check yourself before you wreck yourself." And that's gonna wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post future ones. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's in reference to the drama between Paulo Costa, Brian Ortega, and Tracy Cortez. Paulo Costa posted a photo of him and Tracy, and then Brian and Tracy went back and forth on social media. The first one's from The Eagle Has Landed. It says Costa is a hell of an instigator. The second one's from the soon-to-be-purged Jack Maddealena. It says full-grown adults acting like teenagers on social media is effing cringe. And the final one's from Naki Nation. It's in reference to the footage of Cain Velasquez helping Umar Nurmagomedov prepare for Corey Sandhagen. It says Cain teaching how to demolish opponent, even when the ref and security try to break it up. Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured on the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. If you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen to get caught up. And make sure to go subscribe to our second channel where we post our exclusive MMA interviews.